I just want to show you how to work with a young horse's legs or a problem horse's legs. That you know, you might have a horse that won't stand still or snatches his legs away. Stick to the rule that if you can't do something on a lead rope out in the open, then don't try and do it tied up. Lots of people have been hurt trying to walk with horses' feet when they're tied up, and if a horse sort of gets a worry and pulls back, and even a good tie, they might get back on those back legs and then jump forward and get on top of you if they really don't like something. So I guess the first thing is work with a horse that is respectful. You know, if he won't move his shoulder over that way, or just follow a lead rope over there, come forward, stop when I stop, back up when I back up, you know, if I ask him to back out of my space. You want them fairly good at listening to the holder and the lead rope. Get a bit of focus. You know, if you can keep that focus, it stops your horse worrying about being back there with his mates while you're working on him. Get those things first before you even think about starting on legs or anything else really. Okay, I'm going to rub him. I'm not going to pick his leg up for him because it teaches him to brace and push on you and expect you to hold the weight. I'm going to use my thumbnail there, and he's a little worried, I'll rub him. There we go. I'm going to come down to there. What I don't want to do is start up here and go down like this. Some horses, if they're a bit worried about it, and everyone's taught to do that, but it's almost like giving them a cue to move away. You know, and you can see this horse is fairly sensitive. He's not had very much handling at all. Had his feet picked up a couple of times as a foal. He's now 10 months old. Probably only been handled half a dozen times. Might have handled his legs one more time since then. So, and I want to get him ready for his first trim. But put your thumbnail in the side of their shin, and when they pick their leg up, release it and just run your hand down under the hoof there. And if they pull on you or are worried about it, come on mate, you're supposed to play up so I can show people. Move it round like this way, that way, that way, that way. They find it really hard to snatch away from that movement. And as soon as they relax, put it down again. So teach the horse that relaxing that leg is the best way for things to become more comfortable for them, you know, that they get their leg back. And you sort of teach them how to deal with that trap feeling and what to do about it. So, you know, I'll run my hand down here, thumbnail, pick it up, he's holding it, you know, and if he starts to pull on me, I'll move it about and put that back down. Make sure you work on both sides. You know, walk in here, rub him so that he's okay with you in here first. Reach down. You know, you might want to just use your forearm down the side of their leg like that a bit, just to give them a warning. And thumbnail, good. You know, I'm not trying to hurt him, just enough that he picks it up himself. If he leans or he moves it about or tries to snatch it, I'll just wobble it around, and if I've got to walk backwards with him or back up myself to stay with him, I can do that. If he's tied up, you know, all I can do is get out of the way, if I'm lucky. So, you know, make sure your horse is standing square, you know, and that he's not going to get off balance when he picks that leg up. That's really important. You know, give him a chance of getting it right. Then you might want to start doing some of the things that the farriers do. You know, like put that between your front legs, or your legs, his front leg between your legs, and pick that up and bring that knee in onto there, and I've still got him, and if he pulls onto something, I'll move it about, wobble, wobble, wobble until he is still. You know, you want to be right in close to your horse. There he's moving, I can go with him, I can wobble, 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 wobble. And as soon as he stops and relaxes, wobble, 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 you know. If he gets away on you, don't worry about it, just start again. There we go. He's relaxed, I'll give it back. You know, and you might want to start, like as I said, he's had his legs picked up before. If he hadn't, and I got that, for a start, might be enough for me to release. So if he's a sort of first timer, or, you know, I'll go again, and get that and release. So you want to build on things right from that very first. There we go. I'll pop that between my legs again. You know, I got the lead rope so he can't sort of bring his bum round here. But I haven't got him too tight that it's going to start him walking off. If I pull on it, he'll start yielding his hind end. Give you a rub. That's pretty cool. You know, start to simulate what might happen when you start trimming. If he's good about it, there he's leaning, I was just about to let it go. I don't want him to take it just because I released my leg there. It's up to me. There, he's relaxed. So as he gets better with it, I'm going to expect him to wait for me to put it down. Don't just drop his leg when you're finished, you know, because he'll sort of pick up on that. Every time you finish something, I get to take my leg back. And then when the farrier's trying to put a nail in and he wants everything to be still and relaxed and nothing's happening, the horse will start to snatch. So teach your horse to hold it there longer than what you need it. Might want to start working on bringing that leg out the front. I'll pick it up, or I'll ask him to pick it up. I'm going to take the hooks there. I'm just going to bring it out here. Stretch him out a little, and same deal if he's leaning, I'll wobble it, because he can't lean on something if it's moving around, or he won't want to. And just take it out there a few times. I'll pick it up. Good. I'll bring it out like this. Good. You know, work on the outside of your horse a little bit first. You know, and I like to start here, like facing this way, just to let him get a feel for it before I turn around. You know, because he knows when I go into that position, let's pick his leg up. You know, I drop that a bit soon there, but okay, now come in here, thumbnail. You should know what that means, thumbnail. Come on. When he picks it up, I'll take it under there. I'm going to step it forward, sit it on my knee. If he's good, put it down, and I'll just build on the time that takes. You know, simulate what the farrier does. I'll pick it up. Good. Ask him to bring it out. Step this way as I go. Stay in line with your horse. Don't pull the legs out here. It just pulls them off balance and makes them uncomfortable. You know, start working on. I might want to, you know, clench the nails off at some stage. Good. If he goes to pull back, just take it under there, wobble, 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 until he's okay with it. There we go. So that's front legs. Tomorrow we'll film back legs. Thank you.